Good morning. What are you doing, buddy? You want to come back? Come here. You can come over here. You just can't sit like that. Come here. Come here. Come say hi to the peoples. Come on. Come on. Come say hi to the peoples. So you're going to come say hi. Hi. Good morning, you handsome man. Huh? So you're going to come say hi? Come say hi. Well, happy Vlogmas Day, number 7. How's everyone's? It is a rainy day here. Hang on, I think I need to clean this. Ooh, come on. Oh, well, we went completely away. I don't know what happened. I have no idea. This thing's just a swinging every which way. So, how's everyone's? We're going to move you up here. There we go. It is a rainy, yucky day. That's the reason I'm filming on my way to the office. That and the prince isn't with me because, you know, he's got to drive the truck. No, I did not vlog Saturday at all. We did about 13 hours that day, and there was no time, people, no time. I was busy the entire 13 hours. It was a very long day. We got home to my house about 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. We left the house at 6 a.m. Yeah. So it was fine. It was fine. I had to throw somebody off the lot, but other than that, I can't talk about it. Sorry, I can't talk about it. And we're trying to just bring joy, right, for Vlogmas. It's just joy. That's all we want. Joy, 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 joy. Joy. So, let's talk about, because later on here in the video, you all are going to see me wrap presents, okay? Some of you don't like to wrap presents. Some of you don't know how to wrap presents. Some of you don't care. You know, and for those that don't, keep scrolling. This one ain't for you. But what I wanted to talk about is, you know, what we do with not necessarily our wrapping paper, but like ribbons and bows and all the things that people don't really want to spend their money on because it just kind of, you know, ribbon and bows can be quite expensive. So what I personally do, and when I get home, I will try to get some video of how I store mine. I will lay down some money for bows and ribbons. And here's the reason why. Because I recycle. Yes, you can recycle. You absolutely can. Look, at last year was the first year that I told my daughter, you can just throw away everything. You don't need to see. She's like, what? What do you mean we're not saving bows? You're not saving the ribbon? None of it? You just want it in the garbage? I was like, yeah, just let it go. To be quite honest, the stuff that I had used, it had served its purpose, and I felt like it had been repurposed enough, right? Because you don't want things to look tattered or ratty. They still need to look good, right? But after so many years of being put on and put off, they lose their luster a little bit. So yes, I am one of those that I will reuse ribbon, I will reuse bow, I do all those things. And you never get the same package twice, right? I do all kinds of different things. And you'll see in this video that I am using ribbon and bows that were used on prior year's packages. And you know this because you'll watch me untie them and unwind them. And I'll cut them. You know, sometimes, you know, I just want that color, but I need it smaller. So I'll cut it because eventually ribbon has a shelf life, okay? Bows have a shelf life. When they get smushed, and that's usually just because I didn't care for them very well, or just the way the presents got stacked up, things got squished, you know, I'll toss those. I'll toss them. I like to make fabric bows. I am hoping to get Danica over for one of the days of Vlogmas to teach us all how to make different kinds of bows, because I only know how to make one kind. Well, two kinds. your tie bow, and then I can make a pom-pom bow. But I don't make that correctly because she makes hers with different size loops to give it flow and texture, and my loops are all the same because I only know the one way to do it. She does it in her hand and I do it around either a book, or it depends on how big I want my bow. You know, the bigger I want the bow, the bigger the thing that I wrap it around. That's kind of how that goes. Now mine still turned out pretty, but she's like more of the professional person with the bows. So we're going to try to get her on one of our Vlogmases because we're supposed to do some Christmas wrapping together, although I had to start wrapping, y'all, because I still haven't filmed downstairs, and to be quite honest with you, it's because it's a wreck. It's an absolute wreck. It's not, my house isn't dirty, don't get me wrong, but there is so much stuff shoved in so many places. I can't. I mean, I've got Christmas piled up in my dining room, y'all. There are boxes everywhere. You can't even see my table. And I just can't stand it. I can't stand it when it's that. It's just cluttered, is what it is. It's cluttered. I've got stuff everywhere from where I've been pulling stuff out, decorating the house. Things haven't gotten all, and I don't want to show you the house with it in that condition. Because, I mean, you can't see anything because it's cluttered. It's a mess. No one wants to see that. No one wants to see that. What do you mean you want to see that? Well, if you want to see that, you just have to come over to my house because I'm not putting that on Facebook. You just have to come see it for yourself. I don't know what else to tell you. Henry's laying down sleeping. I have the seat warmer on for him. He likes it. So he is doing better. We've got him on 2 rounds of antibiotics and eye drops. Eye drops he's getting 2 times a day. Doxy he's getting once a day. Clabby he's getting twice a day. We are starting to look a lot better. We're starting to heal up. So I'm hoping that when we get through this whole cycle, I'm sorry, my voice is like, it's going. I reckon it's my allergies. I sound weird. But anyway, I'm hoping that this cycle will completely clear him up because his eyes always water. I've never been able to not get his eyes to water since the day I got him. That probably has something to do with the breeding. Please don't breed. Or God forbid if you're gonna be super responsible about it, would you? Yeah. I'm not saying all breeders are bad. They're not. I actually know a couple that are good, decent human beings, and they care and love for their animals. I'm just saying. This is not one of those cases. At all. At all. So, let's see, what else we got coming up? Well, we've got the wedding towards the end of the month. So we'll vlog there as much as we, humanly possibly can. What I'm allowed to do, I will vlog. Okay. I'm talking to my anesthetician, Ashley. I had noticed the first time that this eye got a little droopy several weeks in, which is just weird. It's weird. Like my eyelid is all the way down, touching my pupil, and on this side it isn't. And so it's happened again. Not sure what it is because this is, it's been probably a month. It took effect a while ago. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. But as you do, I texted her. I sent her pictures and said, okay, well, you said if it happened again, you wanted to know. Here you go. This is what it looks like with and without my makeup. She asked if it got any better during the day, and I said no, it basically stays like this, but then it will go away just as fast as it came. So I don't know. We'll figure it out, and we'll fix it. It's no big deal. I ain't worried about it. Sorry, my throat. Oh, okay. I don't want to get another copyright. I've already got one, so one of my Christmas songs I think got me, so it said it was copyright free. I reckon it ain't, but here you go. Here you go. So anyway, I don't want to make this one too long because we got about 6 minutes, I think, of gift wrapping, and I'll try to just do a real short when I get home of what my box looks like with my tags and my bows and my ribbon and all that. Now me, I'm one of those, last year it didn't work out though. I generally will do the day after Christmas. I will actually leave my house. I know. And my job is to go out and find ribbon, bows, tissue, tags, and paper, because it's usually 80% off, right? And I've gotten some really good paper. This year is the first year that I had to pay full price for paper. It's insane. I still have a very large array of tags. I racked up a couple of years ago. I went to, I think it was TJ Maxx, and man, they had some cute, really cute tags. Very nice. Like, they weren't cheap, no Walmart thing. These are really beautiful tags. If you're a person like me, that part of what I enjoy about Christmas is not just giving the gift, it's making my gift really beautiful. It just makes me feel so joyous and happy when I make something so pretty and I give it to somebody. I don't know. If that ain't you, this ain't your deal. You probably don't need to be on my channel. But that's one of the things I love about Christmas. I like to get things, don't get me wrong, but to be very honest with you, my true joy comes from just seeing the happiness and the excitement on people's faces when they get their package and it's pretty, and they don't want to open it because it's so pretty, right? And then they open it and they love what's in it. I mean, that's the whole reason. It really is, and it brings me, if I didn't get a thing, I know people say that, and they're like, oh no, you wouldn't. Honey, if I didn't get a thing, I would be perfectly happy as long as I brought joy to everybody else and I can see it. That's what makes me happy. I absolutely love that. And if I can make my daughter cry, I don't have anything that's going to make her cry this year, but the last 2 years in a row, her gifts made her cry. It was a good cry. It wasn't a bad cry. It was a happy cry. But in any event, so that's just me. I really love to make beautiful things and give those to people. It brings me joy. It makes my heart happy, and that's really what Christmas is about. Bring others joy, and bring yourself joy while you're at it. So, all right, again, this one's going to be a little longer. Some of these vlogs have been short. I mean, I've had a couple that were only like 7 minutes. Is what it is, man. It's hard to do content every day. It really is. So here's what I want y'all to do. Because I may vlog all the way through December. It just depends on what y'all want. If you want to see something specific, right? Put a comment down below. See the little thing right there? Yeah. Do the comment down below. This is a really good time. It is the time of giving, so I am going to ask. It has been a hot minute. If there is anything that you would like to donate to my kitten rescue, we are going to gear up pretty quickly. To be quite honest with you, I think I'm probably going to get kittens, before Christmas. That's what I'm thinking. So we are always in need of kitten formula. I have changed to the liquid KMR in the cans. There is a couple of links, and what I'll do is I will now put them in my description box below, because I can get them for $4.99 a can. They can get shipped right to me. If you need to send it, PM me, and I will send you my address. And you can mail them straight directly. You can drop ship them to me. Yes, I'll give you my address. Yes. I ain't scared. Go on ahead. Y'all want to send me something. Because with Amazon wish list, you know, it's got it in there and you can just send it. But Amazon, it's double the price. Right? It's $8.99 a can. And I can get it for $4.99 a can with these people. And I usually order 36 cans at a time. I'm just saying. I know it's a few $100s, but that's what I do. The kittens seem to be doing better on it. So KMR Liquid, I'll put the link down below. I always need some kind of pate, cat food. Always, always, always. Baby wipes. Always in need of those. And baby food. Chicken, beef, and turkey in Gerber. Those are the things that I need all the time. All the time. So if you would like to donate to the kitten rescue, because we had 54 this year. So far. 54. You know, I really ought to add up one year how much it cost me. No, I don't want to. It'll be bad. I don't want to do that. I think no, that's a bad idea. We won't do that. We won't do that. All right. So anyway, you know, do the thumbs up right here. Thank you. Give me the notification. notification bell over here. Do the things. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I currently have no nails. I am also getting ready to film my journey of my gel allergy. So that will be coming up in one of the Vlogmas